As you can see, it's a rainy day right here in San Antonio, and I'm on my way to downtown to take some more photos. And I just came to buy batteries for my flip camera because it seems to be running out of batteries real fast. So this time I bought some lithium batteries, and we'll see how those work out. So I've been kind of waiting for the weather to be like this. It's kind of ugly, but hopefully it's gonna make for some interesting photos. Right now I'm gonna do a quick stop at the gas station, not to pump some gas, but to buy a little scratch off ticket. There's a person that I always see downtown, and with this weather I'm probably not gonna see him, but if I see him, I always it's been already like 3 weeks that I hand him a ticket, and it kind of just makes his day. So last time I took his photo, I haven't developed a film yet, but I'll take another photo today just in case the other one doesn't come out if I see him. His name is Santos, and last time I usually hand out the ticket and just make some chit chat or whatever, but some small talk. But this last time I went, I kind of talked to him for about an hour, and I got to learn a lot about him, and he learned some stuff about me. So, well, he's kind of like my friend now. He's an older person. So let's go over to the gas station and pick up the ticket. Can I have a bing? Is that a $2 one?
$2 bingo.
Yeah, let me have one of those.
One of these coming up. Would you like some Reese's 2 for $2?
No, thank you.
All right. Out of 20?
Yep.
I owe you $18.
That's it.
1, 2, 3, 5 is 8 plus 10 is 18.
All right, thank you.
And I wish you luck.
All right, it's not for me, but thanks.
All right, thank you.
So today, with the weather being like this, I brought my digital camera, and since I started doing street photography, I've been shooting film, but I'm not shooting film exclusively. I mean, camera is just a tool. I just like the whole process of shooting film. It just trains my eye a little bit better, I think. And I just like the feeling of waiting for the prints, for the roll of film to come back, and me doing the whole scanning procedure, and that's just something I really enjoy. But I'm not saying, oh, digital is bad, I mean, or film is better. It's just like, a camera is just a tool, and with the weather being like this, I think I probably will get a better use of my digital camera, but we'll see. I mean, I'm still gonna try to do the film, but if I only have ISO 400 film, so I might, with the weather being like this, I probably need to be at 800 ISO. So right now I thought I would talk to you about the gear that I have. I had to kind of change my plan because I knew the weather was going to be this bad. So one of the things that I changed was my messenger bag. I got a bag from Think Tank, and it has a rain cover on it. So it's about the same size, and I can fit my all the same stuff as my other messenger bag, but this one has the rain cover, so it's gonna come in handy in case it starts getting worse. The second thing is my shoes. I use some walking shoes, real light, have mesh material on them, but they're not waterproof, so my feet if it were to rain and all that, my feet were gonna get wet, and it wouldn't be nice to walk around like that. So instead I changed my shoes. I changed my shoes to something that were some shoes that were waterproof. Have a little insulation, so that should work perfect in these conditions. And here, look, you can even see the top of the Tower of the Americas. I'll switch this around. So it should be over there. You can't see that. So that kind of gives you an idea of what the weather looks like. You just see starting going off, but you kind of see it now. Begin to see it. The weather's kind of bad. Well, I think I found the last parking space in the building, so I think someone just didn't see it because it was all full. So that means there's a lot of people downtown even with this weather. It turns out that it's a little bit too cold, so going back to my car to get my jacket. Much better. There's no people. I guess they're a little afraid of this weather, so we're gonna go look for people. And it's kind of disappointing. But if you're out there looking for stuff's gonna show up. That's a good thing about street photography. It's always happened to me. There's nothing, and then all of a sudden, an opportunity presents itself. So we're just gotta keep walking and keep looking.
I don't know.
Alright, so I'm done with the photography. I'm tired. These shoes, although they were waterproof, they were not comfortable for walking, and I've been walking for 5 hours, more than 5 hours, 5.5, well, almost 6 actually. So my feet are killing me. And so I met Joe, which I took his photo last week. I met him again, and he was just giving me a status on his condition. And I gave him, I asked him if he wanted a copy of his photo because I had it with me in my bag. And he took a look at it, and he was surprised, but then he accepted it. I mean, I asked him if he would like to have it, and he said, "Are you serious?" And I said, "Yeah." So I mean, I have copies at home. So he took it, and I took off, and then I turned back, and he was still looking at it. That's kind of touched me in a way. And then I went back and recorded a little video that I'm gonna play for you next. And I'm just asking him about the photo. And so let's watch that. All right, so I'm recording. So last time we saw each other, I took that photo of you, right?
Down there by the Dollar General.
All right. And what do you think of it?
I like it. I think it's a good picture, yeah. I mean, I probably broke your camera, but...
Nah, you did, and it's one of my favorite ones.
I think I look shitty, you know, but it's a good picture of a shitty-looking guy.
Nah, man. Cool.
So, yeah, man, this is a trip. I haven't seen myself in a picture in a long time.
Really? Cool. Well, I'm glad I was able to be there to take it, because it's a nice photo, man.
Because, you know, you look at yourself in the mirror is one thing. But when you see yourself on paper like this is another.
It's another one.
Yeah, it's definitely.
All right, well, don't fold it too much, just a little bit.
I'm just gonna get it in here and keep it flat. Perfect.
All right, man.
Big old pocket.
So now, since I'm tired, I'm gonna go to my favorite place to relax. It's called Candlelight Coffee Bar, or Wine Bar and Coffee House, or something like that. And we're gonna spend some time there, just kind of like to decompress from all the walking and all the experiences before I go home and relax.